A pleasant good morning and welcome to Footage Live Television. Today we are blessed to be in the blessed company of a clergyman, a pastor, an educator, as a matter of fact. A pleasant good morning, Reverend, and welcome to Footage Live Television.
Well, thank you. It's a privilege to be on Footage Television. Thank you.
For the sake of the viewers, can you please call your name and introduce yourself better, sir?
I am Pastor Othello Payne. I serve as overseer of Wisdom Ministries International and proprietor of Wisdom Foundation School of Excellence.
Get some history stated about this institution.
Come again?
Get some history stated of the institution. There are people watching.
Wisdom Foundation School of Excellence was built on a passion, founded on a passion to educate kids. The history of the school started by that passion. We had a passion for kids in our communities, growing up and down every day. We noticed they were not in school. We wanted a school that would provide both quality and also be affordable. So the vision of Wisdom School of Ministry came about, School of Excellence came about, as we saw the need to provide both quality education and also to provide affordable education for everybody, for all the kids. So that was birthed the passion. That's how the school came about.
So what year the school was founded?
The school was founded in March of 2015.
March of 2015. Since March, you have been contributing your quota to the growth and development of Mama Liberia.
Definitely. We have tried in our own little way to be of impact as the nation goes through the national renewal.
Most people say it's difficult to open especially secondary or let me say primary education school system. You are dealing with kids. This is where you move the mind, where a better students are built. What are some of the challenges? What are some at that time you feel discouraged? What are some of the challenges you really face?
You know, the thing about running a primary school, most especially when you have to deal with kids, like we run from daycare up to the 6th grade. It has to be driven by a passion to educate. Once passion is the motivating factor for anything, there is no amount of obstacle, there is no amount of discouragement that can stop a person. Yeah, you may go through, have some setbacks that we have had some challenges with the kids, with the parents. But over the year, what keep motivating us, what keep moving us is our passion for education. And once passion is in place, there's no obstacle that can stand in the way.
There's no obstacle too. Are you saying there is nothing can stop you from getting to where you want to be?
No. Once we have the passion for the kids, that's what's driving the school. The passion for education, the passion to educate the kids.
What have you, there's this notion that government take you back, that government used to support schools during the 70s, the 80s, give them subsidy, even sometimes help them with teachers, government teachers in the process. So have you been benefiting from some of those things, or you just using your own little resources?
Well, currently the sponsor of Wisdom Foundation School of Excellence is our ministry, Wisdom Ministries International. Well, up to the present, we have not gotten any subsidy from government. We understand that there's so much strain on government right now. There's so much strain trying to build roads, trying to do a lot of things. But I think in subsequent time, that could be a good suggestion to government to be able to come out with some plans to assist the private institutions like they used to do before, because those are some of the things that are needed if we are going to really clean the mess. Like our former president referred to the educational system as a mess. If we're going to clean the mess, it will require us having support from elsewhere, because the school alone or the church alone cannot really foot the bill of the school. Our school is more like an NGO type of school, where we heavily, through the church, subsidize the fees that are being paid just to be able to have a lot of people come to the school to be able to afford the kind of education that is necessary. So we provide both quality and also we provide affordable education.
And that brings me to the question. 5 years ago, our system was branded as messes. So do you still hold to that perception?
Well, I can speak for the overall, but for where I am, And with the work we do here, we can tell you that if you take a tour of our campus, even in our absence, and visit our various classes, from the daycare up to the 6th grade, we make sure that we provide a level of education that goes with excellence. And we have produced students out of this school that have gone to other schools. Imagine we've just run for 3 years. Just last year, one of our students who graduated from the 6th grade went to another school and does the whole junior high section, the whole school. He graduated from 6th grade, went to another school because we don't have 7th grade, went and tapped the whole school and became the valedictorian. So we emphasize excellence, even though our fees are heavily subsidized by the church, but we emphasize excellence. And we believe that gradually, with the effort of everybody, the education system is gradually picking up. We cannot just bring it as a mess like it was several years ago. It's gradually picking up, I believe so.
We believe that our system is picking up and there is more need to be done.
Definitely.
Okay, let me take you away. You are a clergyman, and your core is to give to humanity, and you run an institution. As a gentleman, you are tempted at times. There are things parents say. Now even you will not even want to hear. You want to react. But what sometimes comes to your mind when such things happen?
Well, it is not possible to even be a pastor if you don't have patience. Our talk like about running an institution where you provide education. Now, I must also say to you that Wisdom Foundation School of Excellence is not just located on Kawa Road. We are a school system.
Wow.
We are in Seon Town, and we are also on Peace Island in Congo Town. The Seon Town and the Peace Island campuses just started this year. Well, patience is the hallmark of the pastoral ministry. So, dealing with parents, dealing with other people of different culture. Our orientation as pastors help us to have the patience and the fortitude to deal with anything that is disgruntled.
Okay, let me ask the question. One Antonio wants to know what are some of those outside curriculum activities you got for the children?
That's beautiful. We have a lot of outside curriculum activities. Our school currently runs a computer program. We run a computer program. Besides the computer program, we also have various clubs in the school. We have our music club. We have our media challenge. We have our sports department and other things. And besides that, we also have field trips and other things that we take the kids on to be able to correspond to what they have been taught in the class. One of the challenges we have in Liberia is most of the things that are being taught in the classroom are things that are not seen. Like you have a social studies or history teacher telling you about Wologisi Mountain, or telling you about Kavala River, or telling you about St. Paul or St. John River in the social study class, and the students live in the country but they don't know where it is. They just read about it. So taking the children out most of the time for sightseeing, being able to have a field trip, it helps to inform their education.
So all what is named, are they embedded in the school fee or a special fee attached?
No,
but the little you collect, is that why you...
There are no special fees attached. I think the only fees that have been attached has to do with the computer program, because the computer program, we do that in collaboration with another computer group. There's a group that works with the schools, and those groups, most of the time they charge fees, so we have that as an extra fee on our school fees, just to run the computer lab and run the computer program for the students.
So that's you think that is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. From first grade up to 6th grade, they are all doing computer.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah, because we live in a digital age. If we are going to be on par with students of other nations, if the kids can have computer literacy from elementary, and maybe if they go to junior high, senior high, by the time they go to college, they will be expert in literary computer science.
Yeah, let me take you around a little bit. We have been observing massive failure. One may say in the just in the West, and two even a year ago. What do you think is contributing to some of this?
There are several things contributing. Number one, the grinding poverty that is in the country. We all went through hardship, and let's agree when we were coming up going to school, we all went through hardship. But let's be frank, not as compared to this generation. Not as compared, because back then we had relative calm. You could get to an uncle, you could get something, get to an auntie and get something, and then the money have value. So even a 25-cent recess could serve you for the day, or dollar could serve you for the day. But this present generation have a lot of challenges. There are kids who don't even know the switch. They have not had electricity for so many years. They depend on generator, and there's so much economic stress on the country. Because of this economic stress, parents are no longer playing the role they're supposed to play, that staying with the kids, trying to make sure they do their assignments, making sure that they study their lesson, helping them to read, and all of those challenges. So the economic stress on the country is very strong, and this is one of the reasons why we have the kind of scenario that we have with our education system. But be it as it may, it does not grant an excuse why students should not take what they are doing serious. In the midst of economic challenges, you have your personal ambition, you have your personal vision, you know what you want to be in the future. So just neglecting your lesson maybe because of the economic stress, it is time that we pay the price. This is the generation now that must pay the price for the stability that is going to come later. So this generation will have to pay the price, and when this generation pay the price, then hopefully we can have stability. But yes, the economic situation in the country is one of the contributing factors to what we see and what we are having.
Okay. Per Liberian standard, you are a young man. And working with your counterpart, sometimes you have some challenges. They feel they overlook you because you are of the same age. So what are some of those challenges we mind sharing?
Well, I'm not quote unquote young man like other people will. Probably maybe because my body size and my body type. But the thing about working as an administrator is, first of all, having regard and respect for yourself as an individual. Because if you don't have regard and respect for yourself as an individual, it's going to flow to the people you are dealing with. So if you put yourself in esteem and you value and respect yourself, it becomes easy for those that are out there to respect you and to value you. And treat others with respect also, because the people they are working with you, they are not your slaves. And they are human beings, they have their own mind, they have their own will and their own intellect. So you give space for everybody to operate. That's the beauty of authority. Everybody have a space and a room to operate. When rules are clearly spelled out, it becomes easy for everybody to function. So we don't have those kind of rough edges like other institutions and other people go through, because everybody have a well-defined role to play in the school. If you are an instructor, you know what to do. So your TOR is already listed, it's already given to you, so you know your boundary, you know what to do and what not to do. So with that in place, we are being able to run the school smoothly.
That in place, we are being able to run the school.
And one of the reasons why we have been able to run the school smooth also has to do with our salaries being constant. Our salaries are always constant. We pay on the 23rd of every month. We make sure that the salaries are constant. The salaries are not as big as we want it to be because we are just starting, but we make sure that we pay our teachers like we said we would, so we don't have salary delay or any of that. So those are some of the things. We respect our teachers and they too respect the administration.
Okay, maybe there is something that I did not touch, and before we go to that aspect of this interview, is there anything that I did not touch that you wish to comment on?
Well, I would just want to encourage the parents that even as much as we are in trying times, our kids still depend on us. We are the building blocks, we are the foundation on which they will stand to be able to become men and women tomorrow that bring pride to us. We must not give up and allow the economic stress and situation in the country to stop us from playing our roles. We must be able to follow up our kids, check their assignments, check whether they are being given assignment by the teachers, be able to follow them on their campuses, look at their grades. If the grades are not satisfactory, be able to come on the campus, meet the teachers, and be able to follow up with your kids and know what is going on with them as it relates to their academic affairs. Because if we neglect them and just expect the school administrators to do everything, no, the kids are not going to pick up. So it has to be with the parents and the teachers working together to be able to produce the kind of student that will bring pride to Liberia tomorrow.
Okay. Erin, it was nice having you on Footage Live Television.
Thank you.
Keep fucking the mix with DJ Diaries.
That is Footage Live Television. I'm Kelvin Tika. The program is Education and Main with Kelvin Tika. Today we had the educator and the funder, and by the matter of fact, he is also Reverend. Footage Live Television is taking its normal regular break to be back on Monday. Thank you for being there and have a pleasant weekend.